Hello and welcome to In the Lab. I'm Mr. Walker and this is my guest host.
Hi, I'm Alex and I'm the guest host today.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a piece of kit that I really like, and it's called the Van de Graaf generator. Have you seen it before?
I've seen things on it. I know Mr. Bean did one, but it went very wrong.
Exactly. And we're going to show you how to use it properly. So I'm going to show you how it works, and I'm going to ask Alex some questions and see if he can get the answers right. We'll find out. But first of all, I'm going to take it apart just to describe physically how it happens. So come a bit closer, come and look at this, because we have got this big, oh, there's a bit of charge on there, that was fun. Then we've got this big dome. If I take it off, you can zoom right in. This is a roller, a rubber roller, and I'll turn it this way for you. There's two rollers there, and this bit goes round and round and round and round really, really, really fast. And there's like a little fan here. And then, of course, the dome goes on top. So as it's spinning, I can tell you that it's all to do with electrons building up on this dome here. So go on, Alex, what do you think is happening? Why have we got this roller to get electrons on here? Have a guess.
I think it's generating some kind of electricity. This is some kind of, it looks like the inside of a battery or something. Maybe, okay. Or like an SD card.
Nice try. It's neither of those, but it does look like a battery and an SD card. So you get a point for that because it does look like that, but it's not right. So I'll tell you what's happening. This roller, as it spins incredibly quickly, it's rubbing against the metal. And what do you think you call that force when two things rub together? It begins with F.
Friction.
The person operating the camera knows the answer. It's friction. You've got a lot of friction. And what happens is the electrons are taken off the belt as it goes around. They go onto the fan, and the fan sends it up to this metal dome. So as we spin the belt really, 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 really fast, and I've got to get the angle spot on to get it on. There we go. As it spins, the electrons go onto the fan and they're sent up to the dome, and the electrons spread all around the dome because electrons. Now here's a question for you. And the camera person can answer if Alex doesn't know. Here we go. What kind of charge do electrons have?
Negative.
Excellent stuff.
Congratulations.
Didn't need you. Thank you very much, yes. And thank you to you. They're negative charge. What do like charges do? Do they attract or do they repel?
Repel, I think.
He's doing well today, isn't he? He's doing very well. So the electrons want to be as far apart as they possibly can from each other. So the electrons that come off the belt and come off the fan, they spread out across the surface of the dome, and they desperately want to get down to the earth because that's where they can spread out really far apart. They will take any route they can to get down to the earth. So let's turn it on and build up a charge and try and provide it with a way of getting to the earth. Are you ready, Alex? Are you going to be that route to the earth?
I will, but
yes.
I'm a little bit nervous.
He's a bit nervous. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. We'll turn it on at the plug. We have, by the way, made sure we've got nothing electrical on us, because if we get a shock, it damages electrical stuff. So we've done that already, and nobody's got any heart conditions or hearing aids, because it can affect those as well. So here we go. We'll turn it on. You can hear some little bit of crackling going on. And what's going to happen now, Alex, if you touch the dome at the top? What's going to happen?
It will make an electric shock at me.
It might do. Should we find out?
Yes.
Here we go.
I did?
You did, but a little one, quite a little one. What if you take your hand off it? What if your finger goes near it but you don't actually touch it? Oh, you've got a little one. Can you keep your finger nearby but not actually touching it?
Do it.
Oh, it's not actually. Oh, yeah, there we go, there we go.
Yeah.
So it keeps on shocking you, doesn't it? The charge that's building up is constantly going through you. He did really well there, so a little round of applause for him there. Absolutely, absolutely. And we can provide another way for all of this charge to get down to the earth. What if I turn this around?
My gosh.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Don't touch that.
That is actually lightning. I don't know if you saw that spark. Did we get it on the camera? We saw some lightning. I'll do it again.
You getting it?
Yep.
That is lightning that you would see in the sky because the charge builds up in the clouds and it shoots through the air to the earth so that all the electrons can dissipate. So we've just created lightning. And the reason it jumps is because this ball is connected to the machine and the machine is connected to the plug, so there's a route to go all the way down to the earth. I'm going to stand on the other side and I'm going to do it again. Because maybe I was blocking it. Let's make sure we've got a good shot. Look at that. You're making some great noises, Alex. If we turn it up, we might actually build up enough charge to jump a greater distance. If we've got more voltage, it might be able to jump further. So, turn it up to medium.
Oh my god.
Would you like to do it?
Sure.
Are you brave enough? Here we go. Alex is going to do it.
How do I do it?
Bang! No, I'm kidding. Go for it. Just move it ever so slightly closer. You might need to turn it round a little bit. That's it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Go on. There you go. Okay, let's turn it up even more. Are you ready up to high? You can turn it up to high now. Here we go. It's going to jump even further now.
Whoa.
You can do it, Alex. Here we go. Look at that. We've got a much higher voltage jumping. Fun, that, isn't it? Good. Okay, let's leave it there. Would you like to turn it all the way to off? Fantastic. Now, what we always do at the end of one of these experiments is this. There's still a bit of charge on the top. So we just discharge it, and then there's no charge left. It's totally safe to touch, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is our first video on the Van de Graaf generator. We're going to do another one for you another time when we'll get someone's hair to stand on it. So we're going to look forward to that. Bye for now.
Like and subscribe.
In the lab, like and
Subscribe.
Like and